good morning. It's Michael Rowley. I'm very happy to be in Montana at the Core Shack in Stillwater, Montana. I'm with Justin Modrew, vendor of the project and also our geophysicist. And we're doing our winter physical properties and spectral logging program. And that is done in tandem with the receipt of assay results, which we're very excited for our 2021 drill campaign. Those are incoming and we're looking forward to getting those out in press releases ongoing. For now, Justin and I would be happy to show you a bit of the work that's being done, and you can meet some of the team as part of that.
Yeah, so along with our 21 drilling, what we did was it was focused on resource expansion. And so with that new drilling, what we were doing here is measuring the physical properties. So we're going to measure the specific gravity, the magnetic susceptibility, the conductivity, resistivity, and also the chargeability of the different core that we received. And we're also doing TerraSpec spectral analysis to help us with the alteration minerals.
And the key point of that effort is it drives that predictive geologic model and the expansion of those resources, and it brings new understanding to the lower Stillwater complex, which is surprisingly underexplored, especially given the known mineral wealth that's here in our neighbor, Sibanye, just to the north of us, and even historically documented across the lower Stillwater project. We're happy to be here and we're excited to share the results with you.
So here we have Nate, one of our drill geologists, running the Skit Machine, which this measures the resistivity and the chargeability of the rock sample. And then that information then gets put into our main model, and also does help us correlate the surface IP work that we've done. Good work, Nate. So this is Mark Nelson. He's a drill geologist, and he's now measuring the magnetic susceptibility of the core. And again, this is another physical property that helps us with the overall modeling and understanding of the Stillwater complex.
Hi, we're at the spectral station of the core logging program. I'm with Curtis. How's it going? One of our young geos. He's going to show us the halo unit here.
Yeah, so here's the TerraSpec halo. What this instrument does primarily is look at spectral data of rocks. Certain minerals are identifiable, essentially alteration minerals, like carbonates, sulfates, phyllosilicates, any hydrous minerals. That's really important to be able to identify those minerals in these rocks, because you can't really see them just with a hand lens. And so when you're trying to correlate between core logs, you really need to know what you're looking at. And so we can do a quick example. Just take a piece of core, put it up to the instrument, press the trigger, and with this instrument in particular, it gives you real-time results. So the geologist that's logging this stuff can make, you know, interpretations right on the spot,
which is immensely valuable. And that's part of our systematic approach here in the lower Stillwater complex. It is underexplored. We are breaking new ground all over the place and making new discoveries, and this is a big part of driving that effort.
So here are the results. In this case, it's a serpentine lizardite. That makes up most of the rock right there.
Nice. Thank you, Chris.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, well, in summary, thank you for joining us. I've had a fabulous trip here in Montana. We've had a number of meetings actually lined up around this visit, in addition to the important work you've seen in the core. This will drive that predictive geologic model, which in turn will determine our programs for 2022, with a focus on resource expansion. Of course, the resources are those October 21st, 2021 resources. In the short term, we're looking at continued news flow with drill release results, and then announcement of our 2022 exploration plans. And a key objective for this year is to get those drill results into that expanded resource model for the year. We're excited. Thank you for joining us.